Hello anime lovers. Today, we will take a detailed look at the story of Sung, Il-Hwan, one of the most mysterious and equally tragic characters in Solo Leveling. But wait a second, when you hear the name Sung Il-Hwan, you're probably thinking this, right? Wasn't this guy just Sung Jin-Woo's father? Guys, no. His story is one of the deepest, most shocking journeys in the Solo Leveling universe, and to unravel it, we're going to take a deep dive together. Before you watch... if you think this analysis is going to be really deep, then do a little knightly act and hit that subscribe button right away. If you're as loyal a viewer as Sung Il-Hwan, I might surprise you with a hidden theory at the end of the video. Let's get started. Sung Il-Hwan is known as the father of Sung Jin-Woo in the Solo Leveling universe. But what makes him so important is both his deep connection to his family and being a lost hunter. This is the crazy journey that starts as one thing and turns him into a monster. He is one of the most critical characters that intensifies Jin-Woo's story into a deeper emotional conflict. At first, we know him as Sung Jin-Woo's father. However, Sung Il-Hwan is a lost hunter while investigating a portal. Normally, when you enter a portal, two things happen. You either die or survive and get out. But for Sung Il-Hwan, a third possibility emerged. For years, he survived in that portal and became a captive. But how and why? The answers to these questions involve the mysterious divine beings of Solo Leveling. The portal where Sung Il-Hwan went missing was actually a prison. He was under the influence of a piece of light that manipulates hunters like him. This is where the following question comes into play. If Sung Il-Hwan loved his family as a father, why didn't he return for such a long time? Let's be a bit interactive. Do you think the only thing preventing Sung Il-Hwan from returning to his family was his being manipulated? Write in the comments and let's see, because I think there's a sacrifice here, and that's where the tragic story lies.
Sung Il-Hwan's return needs protection, hindering Jin-Woo. Now Jin-Woo and his family have to protect her from the dangers she faces, but unfortunately this protection becomes an obstacle in Jin-Woo's path, because the divine beings affecting Sung Il-Hwan create a barrier in front of Jin-Woo's true purpose. But unfortunately this protection becomes an obstacle in the path of Sung Il-Hwan's son Jin-Woo, because the divine beings affecting Sung Il-Hwan create a barrier in front of Jin-Woo's true purpose. Deep no. Sung Jin-Woo's fight with Sung Il-Hwan may be the pinnacle of the series, in terms of emotional depth. Do you think it's harder to forgive Sung Il-Hwan in this battle? Or is it harder to fight against her? Think about it. Sung Ivan's love for Jin-Woo is undeniable. However, his biggest mistake as a father was not being able to fully explain himself to his family. Throughout his absence, Jin-Woo tried to protect his family while feeling a sense of responsibility, and this lack of a father figure became one of the reasons for Sung Jin-Woo's rise as a Shadow King. And this very lack of a father figure became one of the reasons for Sung Jin-Woo's rise as a Shadow King. The most tragic moment was when Sung Il-Hwan was finally rescued by his son. But even after being rescued, he had to make the sacrifice to serve a greater purpose instead of returning to his family. This made Sung Il-Hwan an even greater tragic figure as a father. Let's face it, which of us wasn't affected by the scene where Sung Jin-Woo lost his father in tears? Come on, write your comments, be honest. That scene pierced the hearts of all Solo Leveling fans like an arrow. Finally, let's wrap up with a theory. It is believed that Sung Ivan is actually part of a secret organization against divine beings. Perhaps by not returning to his family, Sung Jin-Woo helped shape his future. What do you think about this? Did Sung Ivan consciously sacrifice himself? Or was he just a victim of an inevitable fate? Yes, friends, the tragic yet epic story of Sung Il-Hwan comes to an end here. But before we finish, I want to ask this question. If you were Sung, would you make a sacrifice like Il-Hwan? Or would you say, let's go back to the family and fight this battle together? I'm eagerly waiting for your comments. If you enjoyed this kind of analysis, do something. For example, you can subscribe, hit the bell button, and let's meet in the next video. Don't forget, we are all shadow soldiers here. Now, if you like the video, see you in our next analysis.